There should be a mode where like your wound from the last battle persists. So like if you have so if you have a crossbow bolt through your face,
you call it like the afterlife unknown.
Here, do we want to go for Primorsk?
Primorsk?
Yeah,
sure.
To our right.
I will go for most places.
Let's go for Primorsk. I've never been there, and I'm
just see how far we can make it with our ball.
But aim for the quarry if you can't get to Primorsk. Aim for the quarry maybe, or whatever that like weird sphincter is.
Ooh, let's just aim for that period. Where's it at?
Let's see. I can probably.
Those are the round little depth. I see what the quarry is supposed to be. I think
we'll have to make it for the quarry. I've remarked it.
We're definitely not making it into Primorsk on our drop.
Primorsk is too far. This looks like it's got some options though.
Or it gives you sniper cover from most directions.
Yeah.
Not that you get to actually stay here on any circumstances. It'd be amazing if we picked an exact spot that was the final circle.
I'm just so disappointed the final spots always seem to be like
some field?
A field or a hilltop and stuff like that. I'm like, no, make it a place that like no human would ever want to be in.
One of these days we're going to be in a match where the final spot is the military base.
Wow, I landed and got hurt. That's good stuff. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So did I.
Oh, happy fun times.
You have to so carefully try to aim for the flattest possible spot, or it'll think you're in a safe height to drop you.
I feel like you should be invulnerable for like
maybe
20 seconds.
Well, the problem is you need to be able to get maybe from physics, because people should be able to shoot you.
True.
If you're making really reckless decisions about
how are people shooting you while you're still in parachute mode?
Because you've made a terrible mistake at the speed of your descent. Into populated areas.
This place sucks.
I've got a helmet and a vest. That's almost as good as having guns.
Oh, this place sucks, and it's very far from where we need to be.
I've got fists.
Oh, the new circle's up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's not great.
I found a shirt.
Did anyone scout for parachutes when we were falling? Because I didn't look.
Nope.
So there may or may not be friends.
I don't know. They probably wouldn't want to come here now that we've been here. Seeing what's here.
Yeah, this place is beyond butts.
Ooh.
I never want to.
That's been our effective strategy lately, though, is go to the most obscure, useless-looking locations and just commit to them. And then you get so much stuff, and you don't get shot for like the first 30 deaths worth of game. Been effective. Why do these? I don't know why all these porta potties have
I'm actually getting a decent amount. No guns, but
I have a shotgun, a gun. I have a shotgun, a pistol, smoke grenade, a bunch of mods.
Haha! I took a backpack.
Well, I already got. Oh shit!
Here's a UMP in
some
here.
Ammo,
with some
first aid.
bullets.
That was confusing. I had a level 2 backpack unless I accidentally picked up.
Aha! I picked it up.
Oh no! I just never picked up this level 2 backpack. Yeah, I already had one, so I was like, oh, I don't need that one, and you took it. And I was like, wait a second, where'd mine go? Did Bane just steal it off my back?
Yeah,
you know. Shh. I have an M16 for a.
You've actually played quite a lot of this, Bane.
I played a good chunk of it. I'm not like an expert or anything, but I have experience. Yeah, that UMP.
I just saw you had 50 hours, and I was just like, oh, damn. I guess I should ask him if he wants to join us.
Wonder if I've played it about enough to get 3 chests to open so far.
Oh, okay. So I take it you bought all your clothes?
He did, yeah.
I did, yes.
Okay.
I want to be pretty.
We have one twice already,
I bought
though.
mine too. I'm not trying to say I didn't buy mine, but it's like it's not as blaringly obvious, I guess, as...
We had the weird experience of winning our first ever duos match, and then we won again at duos last night.
Chicken dinner, rock it on.
The secret is to be a coward.
Yeah, in camp.
Yeah, just be a coward for as long as possible until everyone else has killed each other, and then get the last guy.
We 2 minutes and 45 outs. We should probably run along roads to find a jeep. Or something.
Yeah. I was trying to find anything that works here, and I don't think there is something.
No, the quarry is dead. Keep moving.
Yeah, there is expansion. There's water.
I will not suggest we land in this general area again.
Well, the quarry wasn't the goal.
No.
We shot from the moon and landed among the dead rocks and emptiness.
Yeah,
because that's actually what most of space is.
That warehouse probably has a good amount of stuff in it.
Turns out that metaphor sucks because most of space is empty.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just described the moon.
Painkillers.
Also, the stars are further away than the moon. That's a terrible metaphor.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and you're making metaphors.
Yeah.
Shoot for the moon.
What kind of soldier
Starve
are
to
you,
death
boy?
on the way to the stars.
Someone
Or
who
run
just-
out of oxygen first.
Soldier that just found a backpack.
Okay, so
Finally.
I've got an AK and an M16 if somebody needs a gun.
I will take some 5.56 from you if you want. I've got like only 30 rounds. No, I have no rounds.
I don't. 5.56. That's
If you got the M16, then I can.
How do I unload the M16?
Oh,
there we go. Got it.
There we go.
Okay,
There it is at the top.
the rounds are at my butt.
Got him. Ah. Sorry. Oh,
Might
this
be a
next area
vehicle
I've
up
died a
ahead.
lot at, so we should be pretty good in here.
Go wait up, guys. I'll find you eventually.
Why are you taking so long?
And he is back there.
I
Wow.
landed on the upper lip of the horseshoe.
Ooh.
I was hanging out in the
Well,
very back.
if
All
we
the
find
porta
a
potties
vehicle,
had
we'll-
guns in them for some reason, so it was profitable.
If we find a vehicle, we'll come pick you up. If we don't find a vehicle...
Nah, I just gotta work on my cardio.
Okay, Dick, you're on your own.
Lift. Why you going to the same building as me, man? You're like, no, why are you going to the same building as me?
I'm really disappointed we can't, like, drive around one of these campers.
Backpack.
I want, like,
Finally a shotgun,
an
yes.
armed motorhome. Dude, it'd be great.
RV.
One of the weirdest
Yeah.
sights was when we
Find
saw
engines later and we'll throw them in there and, you know, do a complete change out in like 10 seconds.
one of the coolest sights we saw was that boat battle that happened, which
There's a
was like-
vector up here.
is interesting for two reasons. Because like one, it was a boat battle, but two, like they had to both find boats and then find each other. So like that seems like a rarity.
Yeah, we had Robocop and I. He has affinity for boats, and we rode on a boat, and there were people beside us on another boat without trying to. So it does happen.
Huh.
If anyone wants a vector, it's on top of the double garage building thing.
Okay,
That's
I'm just gonna keep
close.
running to the next location. We don't have time to be looting too much.
Not too much. I should probably grab that vector though.
One is pretty slow closing in, so
And low
Yeah,
damage,
worth
but
grabbing.
that hadn't stopped them from dying to it before.
I've died to that barrier boringly more often than I'd care to repeat.
experience Run Simulator then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Followed by breaking your shins and dying simulator.
To be fair, the barrier deaths are usually a result of being distracted by a really cool fight that happens. Then you're like, oh right, the part where we can't stay here is still happening. That's a problem.
He's hanging out back there. He's hanging out.
That's cool. You can manage your inventory while running. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at your map too.
Yeah, you just got to disable that Steam interface so it doesn't open up instead when you hit tab and when you're sprinting.
I will admit I reach over and press I because that Steam interface always does
Oh,
it.
you hit I to open the interface in this game?
You can
Yeah,
do that.
Ah.
You can. I do because I don't
I just need to
trust
redisable
He
Steam.
said, "I do." Never mind. Okay.
Can't be friends anymore.
What? I want to be. I do want to be friend.
You better hurry up,
Yeah.
Keith.
Suck
You're
up.
gonna get.
Oh.
You're,
Listen, I believe in myself.
I believe.
I believe I will die.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the sake of self-preservation, I'm going to angle a little more towards that, a little closer to that, that street over the side. What's the
It's
hide weapon?
finally
what's the-
starting to show up here. The blue barrier is finally touching land here in a minute.
What's the
Yep,
put
there's
away
a
your...
police vest level 2 in here if one of you guys wants to swing by.
I forgot how to
I'm
get
gonna
rid of your
run
weapon.
by. Just keep running.
X.
X.
Wouldn't
That's supposed to
mind
make you
the
faster?
Yeah.
Scope.
I hate the shitty Jeeps that look like they're drivable.
They would put the bomb zone here right when I take this risk.
They're,
Go, 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 guys.
Like, let's try this street and see if it works out. And then they put a bomb zone right there. Out of
That'll work.
spite. Dune Buggy, you're worth the risk.
There you go.
You'll save my life.
Good.
I need to get out of here.
This will make up for the stupid decision I made to stay behind for that long. Can 4 people fit in this thing? Probably not.
Nope.
Looks
Two.
like
It's a
3.
two-person.
Oh wait, yeah,
There's
2.
also- There's
That's better
also
than
an
none.
auto run. If you press equals,
I
you will
took for
automatically
granted that's
sprint.
the idea of it being a 2-seater, but it's not. There's just a weird back seat.
It's
oh,
yeah,
we'll
it's
make,
like kind of
we'll
like
make it.
Where you should put baggage at, not really sit there and be a target.
The suicide seat. Well, if I find a 4-seater, I'll swing by.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Damn it! Now I have to live up to my words.
Hey, chances are we're actually going to make it to the
until we get we'll be shot here.
The barrier, but yeah, I wouldn't mind doing road trip just to get a little bit further away, because it's usually that second.
Yeah, it's gonna start coming down immediately anyway.
And where we're at is pretty much just south of where the plane flew over, so I'm not surprised this one's here.
Yeah, let's head for the red marker.
It turns out that sometimes the shortest line between 2 points is not a straight line.
Depends on what's in between those 2 points.
Please no, please no, please no.
Hello, Andrew. Are you afraid?
I hear something.
Yes.
Here's somebody's coming. Somebody's coming.
It's me.
No,
I hear something else.
There we go.
Oh, well. Jeep is me. Coming. Anyway.
Is that you then? Are you kind of Jeep?
Yeah.
Road trip.
Everyone's in except for you so far.
Because I kept running.
There we go. You got a place you want to go to?
Let me switch some audio around while you do this.
Somebody called for a lift.
I'll be our very... Oh, that's a red zone. I'm not going to go... Let's go this way. Alright, anyone... Someone figure out a destination.
Well, do we want to go through Pachinki? Sure, just go straight, but then ignore the road. Because we probably don't want to go through Pachinki.
Ignore the road. So you just mean, yeah, just go straight when it turns.
Yeah.
Then hit one of those nice lips that cause us to do a barrel roll.
Hey, we're in a Jeep. Should have less issues.
We've landed it once.
Oops.
I'll just drive straight up this mountain.
Probably stop at something that's on the way to just get looted. Like, these might be okay if there's no open doors.
Oh, that was an interesting angle.
Yeah, here, let's
go inside and check out.
That was a very interesting angle that I went at.
556, yes.
Oh, do you need bandages?
Whoa.
Yo.
Anybody need bandages?
There's an M16A in here, guys.
I got 2 first aid kits.
I've got a police vest level 2 over
grab
here.
The M16.
Yeah, and there's a backpack here too. If someone doesn't have one yet.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Yeah, Andrew, it might be a good idea to turn off the auto-adjusting voice thing on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, your first...
It does mean things to your first sound you make.
Yeah, it's like a compressor doesn't kick in until
it's
too late.
Just a little blast of Andrew.
Painkillers.
Where'd you say the rifle was?
It's in the second building, right when you walk in, on the floor. When you come from the first building we went into.
Ah, right. There's another shotgun if somebody wants it.
Oh, shit, I got shot.
Oh. You're alive, though? Yeah.
Yeah. I just took a hit, but they're coming from the way we came.
The way we came, okay.
Oh,
They're
shit.
probably gonna come and try to take the vehicle. I'm getting back.
They're coming to me.
They're coming to you. Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. I'm already dead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he came around the back. And he's got friends.
Oh, yeah. They're going in the red house. Oh!
Keep it open
at me.
so I get a shot, man.
Well, aren't they gonna just charge that door?
If they do, we'll blast them.
Yeah?
We have an angle on it. They have to run straight into it.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, they're at that red house.
They're trying to shoot me really bad. They can't shoot
There's
their walls
another one
in this game,
out
can
in
you?
the field shooting at you, I think.
Oh.
I think they left 2 friends to shoot at you guys.
I've been able to account for 2, maybe 3 in the house itself. Let's see, they're going around back. They might be Oh, there's one hiding in the picket fence spot. In the brush. Yeah, they're hiding in the picket fence because it's bad visibility. So the part of the picket fence that's covered in bushes and stuff. Yeah, on the right of the red house. They're like in the bushes with the picket fence, just sort of hiding.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Hopefully that's you.
That was not the best idea.
Crawl over here. Crawl over here.
Yeah. I thought I'd flush them out a little bit, and they got a very good shot, as it turns out.
But it seems like these guys are...
Oops, I got shot.
Are they coming in? Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm halfway through the floor though, so I can see. They're coming over. They're coming in.
Doors?
Whoever's still here, he's running in now.
Which side?
From where they were coming.
The left side does not have a door.
There's through fragging. Nope. Behind. I'm looking. Wow. I'm actually through the floor. This is cheaty.
Is the shotgun effective at that range?
Yeah, there are two of them by the picket fence again.
Definitely left.
No.
Oh.
There was nothing I could do with a shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know if it's effective at that range.
Oh, shotguns are awesome up close, but yeah, they got a range now.
Boy, that escalated.
That far away.
Did we all die?
Yeah, we're very dead.
Yeah.
That escalated hard.